Add source. Yeti Nano. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Is there an okay, but I need to hit? Okay, I see it moving up and down. So we should be pretty good. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. How is that? Okay, I hear myself. Boom! We did it. We did it. Yo, what's up? Can I make this bigger? Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, Garrett? What is up? Also, is your mic off or something? Yeah, no, I started this on like a new on my other laptop, so I could actually like draw on my tablet. So I had to use my other computer, but all my settings are different on my other computer than they are on my normal computer that I stream. So it was a bunch of like testing things out, making sure things are working. But I think I finally got it. I think I got the settings to where they should be. So I think we're pretty good. So happy Sonic Month, everybody. I'm Shin05D5, and we're going to finish off our Sonic Month stream by doing a live stream drawing. So basically I have it here. I already pre-drew it on paper. I scanned it in. That's my normal like kind of process. And yeah, we're just going to be drawing Linda here from the Archie Sonic comic. And I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, good. I got my scroll wheel as like zoom. That's good. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Everything is indeed charging, and I think I can just get going here. So, what's up, everybody? Happy Sonic Month. What's up, Garrett? Thanks for stopping by, man. So, it was, yeah, getting all this started was actually a little bit of a headache, but, I think we're pretty good. So, yeah, anyway, for the last stream, we're going to be just, I'm just going to be drawing on this, live. Hey, Pikachu, what is up? Thanks for stopping by. And, yeah, that's pretty much, what this last stream is going to be. So, I'm going to just jump in. I got my chat here all blown up real big so I can actually, like, read it. And, oh, is that one of Ken Pender's OCs? Or, oh, one of Ken Pender's OCs. I see. LOL. Hey, Darkness Studio, what's up? Yeah, so I'm gonna just start drawing. I think the way this stream, and actually I'm doing this on my, tablet. I'm not actually used to, drawing on it yet. So we got control, I think spacebar, okay, spacebar's to move, that's good. Did I control Y? What's, oh, ooh, I don't know if I like that. Okay, I have to avoid this button. So yeah, we're basically drawing one of Ken Pender's OCs. I don't like that. Didn't like that one either. That was pretty good. So, yeah, and honestly, I'm actually not used to drawing on like a tablet. I usually draw on my Surface Pro 3. It's usually what I draw on. Hey, what are you drawing, by the way? Oh, I'll zoom out if you didn't get a chance to see it. It's a picture of Linda from the Archie Sonic comic. And basically this picture is she's in aquatic base and she stole a Valkyria Chronicles like style weapon. And yeah, it's pretty much the picture. So I'm gonna zoom in here. So hopefully what I want to get done this episode, or like this stream, is at least the line work done. I won't get it done if I keep talking and not doing it. Damn it. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Nah, I don't like that one. One more try. There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think the way this stream's going to work in particular is, I think I'll, like, just focus on drawing a little bit. Then I'll, like, look up at the chat. I'm pretty upset because I wanted to buy a game called Only Up, but they removed it today from Steam for stealing assets, which kind of sucks. I really wanted to buy. Oh, I didn't even hear about that. I was actually gonna buy that game because it was on sale. It was only like $3 or something. That game actually legitimately did look fun. That's a shame. That's too thick. Okay, I think I'm getting used to this now. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be the way this stream's going to work, is I'm just going to kind of sit down and focus, kind of like ignore the chat for a little bit while I do, and then occasionally I will look up and read the chat. But no, that sucks. I didn't hear about that. I was actually thinking of buying that game too. Stolen assets. That game actually did look like it stole some assets. It's one of those like low budget games that actually got like super popular. And what's funny is they probably wouldn't catch them if the game didn't get popular as it did. Because I see a bunch of streamers like playing that now. Thick and then thin. Whoop. Oh, how do I go to eraser? I want to go to my ink pen. There we go. I'm going to try my best to make fun of Ken Penders. Go ahead. So everyone's doing the chat. I'm doing good, Garrett. Ultra Kill. I haven't heard about that game. There's a bunch of games. I'm gonna buy a bunch of the Final Fantasy games that are on sale on Steam. Oh, come on. That's much easier zooming in that close. And again, I'm actually really not... Whoa, I had a burp. Not used to like using this tablet yet. I've only ever used it like a handful of times, unfortunately. It's a really good tablet, though. This is an XP Pen... Whoop, that's way too thick. This is an XP Pen Pro. Highly recommend if you want a tablet. This one's super good. I'm not normally a tablet person. Because like I said, I usually draw on my Surface laptop. There we go. But all it is like practice, really. Oh, that was almost good. That was bad. That'll work. I'll take it. I like how I have like my stabler up to like 15. Because like my hand's super unsteady. See, it's weird because like it's perfect when I'm on my like Surface Pro. Like I usually don't have a problem, but like on this thing it's like, oh wow, I must be like super jittery. It was a mobile game that just got released on Steam. Plus there were some assets used from Nintendo games too. Kenbone, I do think he's talented. I just think he's gotten lazier over time. Like, again, the only like Ken Pender's work I've really seen, well, that's not true. I know he did that like comic about like the futuristic stuff with like that Asian girl main character. Honestly, all of that stuff looked terrible. But you gotta respect the guy. He has done a lot. He has like an impressive like portfolio of like projects he's worked on. So like in terms of like getting things done, I can respect Ken Penders on that stuff. That eyebrow line. I don't think he's a particularly good artist though. Because like I've seen some of his work and it's honestly it's not very good. But again, I'm not one to talk. I'm not like professional. And to be like perfectly honest, every Sonic comic I've worked on, except the one I made myself, like my personal one, Sonic Black and White, I got fired from. So I guess I can't really like say anything. I got fired from Archie Sonic Online because they said I wasn't good enough. And then I got let go of another fan comic, Sonic Resurrection, mainly because the guy just wanted to do the coloring himself. So he let me go on that one. So technically every like Sonic fan comic I worked on that wasn't my own, I actually got fired from. So I guess I can't really like compare. They didn't fire Ken. Well, I guess they did fire Ken Penders. But he had a much longer run than I did. Working with Sonic. And like I said before, I plan on hopefully getting the line work done today. And tomorrow I'll probably bring the stream back. Because again, we're not going to get this done in an hour. This is too big of a piece. So I will resume this tomorrow, probably sometime around 2. Come on. Probably 2 p.m. East Coast time, US, whatever that works out for you guys. And we'll see how much we can get done there. Because that'll be a much longer stream. It's the weekend. I don't have work. And something like Sonic 25 years later, it's a good idea. It just felt like it was bad fan fiction. No, like, because like there's two 25 years laters. There's the old one and then the new one. I think the old version was like a little bit better than the newer version, but I didn't like hate the newer version. And again, it's a really cool idea. I like the idea of making Sonic like a king. I thought that was cool. I actually don't know what this line is. Oh, that's hair. Oh, I screwed up on the hair. Oh well. I see what I wanted to do with that one. Okay. Where's my eraser tool? That is way too big. Let's go to like a 4. I'm gonna combine this hair. There, no one will know. No one will know. It looks really pixelated when we're zoomed in, but I guess we're like really zoomed in. So yeah. Yeah, I did like it though. I did like some of the ideas that were thrown around in that issue. Alright, let's move on. To her chest here. Let me redo that line. She's kind of like a Black Widow. I think that's actually a pretty close characterization of her. That's too thick. I don't like having really thick like end lines like that. There we go. I did it so good on like pencil. Yeah, I always have a difficult time like drawing on like a tablet. Honestly, I know exactly what it is. It's like I haven't done it that much, so I need like way more practice on doing it, and then I get pretty much better. Whoops. But this is fun. I'm happy I'm able to stream this way. Like actually stream like a drawing. I actually will plan on doing this more in the future. But let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions for me. Also, I usually give my drawings thick outlines when I do the line art. Yeah, well, I'm going to go over Linda here, and we're actually going to do like an outer, like real thick outer outline. But we might go in and do a little bit of like an ink shade to help things kind of stand out a bit more. The background's going to have a much less line weight than what she has right here. I guess we can get into her boot now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about like these drawing streams. If there's anything you'd like me to improve on, or if you guys have any suggestions. Mainly on like stream-wise. I guess I could add music. Ocean, there's that one site/app I want to tell you about. You may or may not have heard of it. It's called Blockbench. I have not heard of it. Sounds cool, though. Sounds like a very secure bench that's being blocked. Yeah, could probably, like, if I do the stream next time, I'd probably add music. I thought it'd be a good idea to tell you about it since you start doing 3D. Oh, it's like a 3D art thing? Then I will be super into it. What does it do? That'll look a little bit rounder. There you go. Damn, that's looking good. If I do say so myself. Yeah, some music would probably be good to play in the background. Yeah, I was thinking that for like drawing, because I know it's just like my voice and the fucking air conditioning you can probably hear in the background. But yeah, I'll probably add music next time, or even a Minecraft thing. You make PlayStation 1 style. Oh, I'm actually gonna be super into that. It's called Blockbench. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. You had me sold on like PS1 graphics. You had me sold, Pikachu. Yeah, I have no problem adding like Sonic music to the background either, because like Sega's usually cool with using their music. Sometimes some songs, I think like City Escape, you'll get like a copyright strike or something. But if it's just like, I don't know, aquatic bass, they're usually like pretty cool with that. That's what I usually use. Honestly, most of the music I use is from, like for my stuff, is from Sega Gaga, which is like a super obscure Japanese only Dreamcast game. And the reason why I did it is because like when I got like a ROM for it, it came with like the entire soundtrack. So I use it all the time. And I have not once ever got like a copyright strike on my channel for using it. Even though I don't monetize my channel, so like copyright strikes like don't mean anything unless like, you know, they want to like take down my channel. Then I'd be like, okay, I'll take the video off. As long as it's not Nintendo, you should be safe from copyright. Lofty music, yippee. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's a shame too. Nintendo music's actually like super good. It's a shame Nintendo's just such like a kind of like asshat about their like copyright stuff. It's like you could be such like a cool company. Like Sega's cool. Sega like has no problem with like fan stuff. I think as long as you're not making like a profit off it, Sega doesn't really care. And especially with like Sonic, I think they just like accepted like the fan base is just gonna do whatever. like we can't stop them. We might as well just encourage them. Because I think there was actually like some like Sonic themed like porn game like some fans made, and I think Sega or Sonic the Hedgehog like Instagram or Twitter actually like tweeted this out and like joked like, oh, this needs a DMCA, and they're like, nah, just kidding, you guys have fun. Which that is so cool. Like it's so cool that a company's like that like chill. So you can say what you want about Sega, but they're actually a pretty cool company, especially when it comes to like fan stuff. Because a lot of the fan stuff is actually better than like the actual stuff. There's a channel called JX who does 16-bit remixes of Sonic music. Maybe you can find some of their music. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, a Sonic thing? Yeah, no. I remember it on like Twitter. I forgot what the name of the game was. And I was like, no, that's not a thing. And then I looked it up and it's a thing. But that's how you know a company is like super cool. And that like gives me like the thought of like Sega's just like, yeah, the Sonic fandom, they're just going to do whatever they want. There's no stopping them, so we might as well just encourage them. Might as well just you guys just keep doing what you do. And like thank God like Sega is that way. Cuz like if they weren't, we wouldn't have like Project 06 which has very quickly gone to like my top 10 favorite Sonic games. I was playing so much of that this month. It was so good. I'm at that portion where it's like, okay, gotta look. Did I forget any little thing? I kind of want to do the whip last because they're like kind of really long shapes. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was a terrible line right there. That was better. That was okay. Now I gotta do the really hard, like, try to merge them together. So you gotta do it this way. Okay, that's acceptable. I was like doing those little nail things like that. You looked up all the Sonic fans out there. I love you, but there are some complete degenerates. You know? But it's just like every fan base has like weird people. I think it was like Cybershell who brought up the point where he's like, there's the Mona Lisa, and then like there are people that have jerked off to just the hands of the Mona Lisa. Does that like diminish Mona Lisa as like as an art form? Actually, Cybershell might have made a video on it. That's how I know about it. Not quite sure. But I definitely know, like, Sega acknowledged that, like, that game existed, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's acceptable. Okay, I feel like I'm being a bit better. A bit more consistent at this. Damn, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, let's start doing this whip, because it's starting to annoy me. kind of want to make it kind of thick. Yeah, I know. I just find it kind of funny how some fans get sometimes. I got a new hobby now, by the way. It's really simple, but also really fun. I make AI song covers now. Oh, that's pretty cool. How do you make the AI stuff? Because I know my nephew, he found like this Discord that had like an AI. Oh, that was too thick. He found like this Discord thing that they had like an AI, and you could just type in like whatever, and it would make it. So is there like a website you use to make it, or like a phone app or something? That was bad. Gotta make sure I connect all these lines, or selecting is gonna be a nightmare. And fun fact, I don't like that. If I was, oh god damn it, if I was continuing my Sonic comic, Sonic Black and White, Linda getting a Valkyria Chronicle weapon was gonna be like a storyline in it. You know, stop talking while drawing. You know, I'll probably continue it one day, if I ever get more time, because I really enjoyed working on that thing. It was a lot of work, though, mainly because it was only me doing a full-on comic, full-on, like, fan comic. But I am very happy with the way it came out. It's up on Webtoons if you guys want to read it. I actually might post it on DeviantArt. Do you guys have any good suggestions on where you should post, like, a Sonic fan comic? I don't know if there's, like, a website for it. The whole Ask Google Doc with multiple steps make it work, but just clicking a single button on the screen. You can also download songs, put them up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, you know, that starts out as like a hobby, but then you like start getting like really good at it, and then who knows where it'll take you. It's kind of like me with drawing. It's just like a hobby I did that I just kind of like kept with, and I started getting like somewhat decent at it. I got good enough to be fired from a Sonic comic. That's how you know you're really good. Yeah, there's definitely going to need to be some music for the next one. But don't worry, I'll get something. I'll get something playing in the background. I should make like a playlist. That's what I should do. I'll probably do that tonight. That's pretty good. Well, we almost finished inking, or at least doing the line work for Linda. That's pretty decent. I should save, by the way. Forgot I'm doing this on like my supercomputer, so it's just like it saves in like an instant. Yeah, but I'm happy I got this whole kind of stream setup. Going on. I'll probably plan on doing a lot more drawing streams too. In the future. So if you guys like these, definitely more are going to be coming in the near future. Alrighty, I think almost forgot those spike. That is pretty damn. I'm gonna just add another strand of hair right there. That'll help when we select later. I think we're pretty good. Let's yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. That looks fairly solid. Well, technically to use some homemade ones as a kid, but we don't talk about those. I always wanted to make a Sonic fan comic. I never had the resources to make one, because I draw traditional. I mean, you could do a traditional one. You just have to like scan it all in. Currently owned Goku, very nice. Joe Biden, of course, need that. Deku, SpongeBob, Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin's a good voice. Trump, obviously. Dio, Cartman. Yeah, no, I have like this voice changer mod thing that I use to like for my animations. And it has all like a whole bunch of like celebrity voices on it too. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm actually gonna make a new layer now. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give her like a nice thick outline. What I like about this is like you don't have to be like super perfect with it either. You can just kind of test out selecting. And the reason why I like doing like a thick outline like this is for the reason it'll make her pop out. And kind of want to put a little bit of like inconsistency on here. Make it a little bit thicker, thinner, closer to the edge, farther away. wanted to rewatch the old Sonic SatAM again. Unfortunately, it's not on Netflix. I do have like the DVD box set of the show, but I would much prefer to watch it on like a Netflix. It's just easier. But it's like they have Sonic X, they have like Sonic Boom, they have the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but they don't have Sonic SatAM, which is really sad. I'll make sure that's rounded. I look at the chat. I actually have the old comic I made as a kid. Was a Sonic one, but it was short-lived with a few others. You know, even if you're doing it traditionally, it's like, feel free to like scan it in, upload them, you know. I actually do most of my work traditionally. Like how I did this piece, I have to like draw it on paper first, and then I scan it in and do everything like digitally that way. I don't know, I never felt like good like straight up drawing on like a tablet. Again, it's the not practicing enough with it. That's why it feels so like foreign. But I just the art quality that I can produce really drops off if I don't do it the way I do it now. And we almost finished the outline. So close. Is everyone excited for the 4th of July? That is this Tuesday. Very exciting. I know that's only I know Pikachu, that's not relevant for you at all, considering you don't live in America. So that's not like a... It's not like a worldwide celebrated holiday. Strictly American. I'm excited. I get off of work that day. And then I'm taking that Friday off too. Because that Friday is my birthday. Woo! Finally got it done. Jeez. No, not quite. Not quite done just yet. So you also gotta do the in-betweens. Like there. And right there. I guess right here too, technically. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's test out this select tool. Actually, I should turn off that, make it less distracting. This is going to get kind of annoying. It's okay, we'll use the other select tools at our disposal. Yeah, it's too small. Whoop. If you did it well, you should be able to just do it like one click. But I obviously didn't do it well. We're learning. We're still... shit. Oh well. That is fine. I'll leave that for a second. Nice. Noise. I forgot right there too. Oh well. We'll get it in a minute. Okay, we hit the most. Okay, let's hit that deselect brush. Be about right there. That all the way. Let's hit that select brush. I think like a 3.5. And we will just go in to all the little spots that we missed. Like right here. A little bit right there. There's a big one. This isn't actually too bad. Right there. What I like about this is like once I do it, it's actually gonna look a lot better. This is one of those things where it's just like it really does help make the thing pop out like immediately. So that's why I like doing it. Get a little bit of that instant gratification. Boop. Alrighty. Right now. Right there and there. And I think we did pretty good. Alrighty. See, look how good that looks already. Bam, almost looked like I knew what I was doing. Freedom Friday next week. Oh yeah, it's the 4th. I'm going on vacation. I told you about it a while back, but back to the 5th, depending on the weather. Oh man, well, oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, so I'm excited. Send you a link to site, by the way. Okay, good. I will definitely check that out. I will definitely check that out, and I do want to hit this one spot right there. So we'll do that real quick. Yep. Alright, and then base color. Well, we could just, boom. There we go. So damn, that looks pretty good. I am pretty happy with that. Let's see here. What else do I want to do? Looks so clean. Yeah, no, when you zoom out and you don't see like all the pixels, it actually does look pretty good. Okay, there is some stuff I still want to do on this one. And not with that pen. And like a 9. There we go. And the reason I'm doing this for her hair is so that when we select, it'll be different from her like skin hair color there. But yeah, no, that looks clean. That looks pretty damn clean. We'll save again. Well, guys, I think I'll probably end it here. This is actually a good stopping point. This is pretty much how far I thought we were going to get when I started this stream. I wish we could start like the few minutes earlier. It didn't take me so long to get the stream up and running. But I will be back tomorrow around 2 p.m. East Coast time, US, so whatever that works out for you guys. And I'll stream a lot longer there because it's Saturday. I actually have time to do it. So I'll actually, we'll put in a couple hours. Hopefully this doesn't take more than like 2 hours. Honestly, she's the most complicated. Then when we go to like the background here, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple background. Nothing too complex or crazy. So doing the line work shouldn't take long. And, yeah, it just shouldn't take that long, and then just doing the base color. So even if it goes over and we have to do it another day, I'll let you know when. But we will definitely finish this, even though we're at the end of Sonic Month. But yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you, Garrett, for stopping by. Pikachu, you too. And who's the other one? It was Darkness Studios. Thank you for stopping by too, man. I really appreciate it. But I will definitely check out Blockbench, Pikachu. I'll do that probably later in the night. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said. We will continue this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye.